But Tori, what I was really struck by during your entrance, I just kind of had this quick thought. I was like, wow, like, you know, those vignettes, like your debut was over 2 decades ago, 22 years ago since your first appearance on Nitro, those vignettes with Kevin Nash. In your wildest dreams in the, you know, first quarter of 1999, did you think that you would ever still have ties and be an active part of the business over 20 years later?
No, oh my God. I'm dying at that. I thought it was going to be like a little gig that I got for, you know. That's crazy.
What a guy.
It's crazy.
I thought it was an acting gig.
I mean, it was that and then a lot more for the next 20 years.
It was a 22-year acting gig.
I know. Thank you, God.
So, next month will be 20 years since WWE bought WCW. What were your initial thoughts and reactions to that happening, and did you expect it to be like, you know, resuming your career in WWE?
Well, it kind of saved me that WWE bought out WCW because I had actually left WCW right before that. They got, acquired. They kind of they kind of fell apart. And we had been negotiating a contract, and then I just decided, okay, I don't think this is going to work out. So I thought I was like the wrestling thing. It was over. And by that time I was, of course, dating a wrestler. So I was still kind of in there, whether I liked it or not. And, him and I both had meetings with Jim Ross. And then, Jim Ross, of course, got me all excited about joining the WWE, and the rest is history. It was really nerve-wracking. I mean, I didn't come into the WCW understanding wrestling at all. I grew up in a small town. We didn't have cable. I didn't know really about wrestling. Wow. Other than this guy named Sean Stasiak, worked out at my gym, at Gold's Gym in Boise when we went to Boise State. And I remember him showing me pictures of him like in his wrestling getup, and he was getting ready to go like try to make it big. And that's like all I had really known about it. So, it was scary. It's intimidating to walk backstage and not be around all these guys. And like, you don't know the protocol. I was so shy, and I was like just keeping to myself. People thought I was a snob, but I mean, it's like you see these guys like Scott Steiner walking around just like so angry, and you're like, oh my God, can I just shrink away and die? And then to go into the WWE, you got all these huge stars, Stone Cold, bigger than life, who I talked about in my Hall of Fame speech, and The Rock. And it's just like, I feel so unworthy to be here right now. I just want to hide. And then, of course, on top of that, they want me to be like this, here I am. I feel nothing like that at all. So it was interesting.
A lot has changed over the last 2 decades, especially in the women's division. You've had a lot of memorable moments over your career, but the way things are approached with the women's division now is very different than it was back when you were coming up in the business. So how rewarding is it for you to know that you were really a part of the women's evolution and really watching it unfold in WWE over the last couple of years?
It's really cool. It's really cool to see how far they've come, because I mean, we went like trying to make things look athletic, but also entertainment and just, be an athlete all at the same time. There was it was hard. And it's just, it really does often bring me to tears to see how far it's come, and to see these women that are just like, headlining shows and doing these matches that are so long. It truly is incredible. I'm speechless, really.